Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the extraordinary life of a woman who needs no introduction, yet whose story is often more complex and inspiring than the dazzling wigs and sparkling outfits might suggest. We're talking about the one and only Dolly Parton. She's a country legend, a national treasure, and a master of her own narrative. She famously says, "I may look artificial, but I'm totally real." And that, my friends, is the key to understanding Dolly. She uses that flamboyant exterior to disarm you, to make you smile, while underneath, she's all sharp intellect, deep empathy, and an unstoppable business sense. Her journey from the humblest beginnings to global icon is a powerful testament to what grit, heart, and a whole lot of talent can achieve. Our story begins not in the bright lights of Nashville, but in a tiny one-room cabin nestled deep in the Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee. Born Dolly Rebecca Parton in 1946, she was the fourth of 12 children, growing up in a world without electricity, running water, or indoor plumbing. Her father, Robert Lee Parton, was a farmer, and her mother, Avie Lee, a homemaker who filled their home with ballads and old-time songs. Dolly often says they didn't even know they were poor till some smart aleck up and told us. Her mother's wisdom, "You are only poor if you choose to be," became a guiding light. From the tender age of 3, Dolly was already making up songs, with her mother dutifully writing down the lyrics to her first creation, Little Tiny Tasseltop. By 9, she was playing guitar and banjo on local radio, and at 13 she made her Grand Ole Opry debut, where Johnny Cash himself encouraged her to chase her dreams. This wasn't just a hobby, it was her destiny calling. The day after graduating high school in June 1964, a huge achievement as the first in her family to do so, Dolly boarded a bus for Nashville, country music's beating heart. It was a bold leap of faith, filled with initial struggles and countless rejections. But fate, as it often does, had a plan. On her very first day, outside a laundromat, she met Carl Dean. He was 21, she was 18, and it was the beginning of a love story that would span nearly 6 decades, fiercely private yet incredibly strong. Her persistence paid off. She signed with Monument Records, though they initially tried to make her a bubblegum pop singer. But Dolly knew her heart belonged to country. Her first top 40 hit, Dumb Blonde in 1967, proved she was right. More importantly, her songwriting talent began to shine, with Put It Off Until Tomorrow becoming a top 10 hit for another artist, solidifying her reputation as a formidable writer. Then came the call that changed everything. In 1967, country star Porter Wagoner invited Dolly to join his syndicated TV show as his new duet partner. Their chemistry was undeniable, her glamour and angelic voice, his traditional country charm. They became instant favorites, and this partnership helped her land a solo contract with RCA Records. By 1971, Dolly had her first solo #1 country hit with Joshua. But as her star rose, so did the creative tension between them. Dolly yearned for artistic independence. In 1974, she made the difficult decision to leave his show. And it was during this poignant farewell that she penned one of the most iconic songs of all time, I Will Always Love You. It was a song born from deep respect, a heartfelt goodbye to a partnership that had launched her into the stratosphere. The late 1970s saw Dolly make a deliberate move to reach an even wider audience. Her first major crossover hit, Here You Come Again, in 1977, soared to number 3 on the pop charts. She wasn't abandoning her roots, she was expanding them, bringing her unique storytelling to the world. Then came 1980, and her unforgettable film debut in the comedy 9 to 5. Dolly not only delivered a captivating performance, but also wrote and sang the film's iconic title song. 9 to 5 became her first and only solo track to top the Billboard Hot 100, earning her Oscar and Grammy nominations. It resonated deeply with working women, shining a light on workplace inequality with humor and relatability. And of course, I Will Always Love You found new life in 1992 when Whitney Houston's version became a global phenomenon, the best-selling hit ever written and performed by a woman. Dolly, ever the shrewd businesswoman, had retained the publishing rights, earning her substantial profits and cementing her financial independence. But beneath the glitter and the endless success, Dolly has faced profound personal trials. She's experienced the heartbreaking loss of siblings and cherished mentors. The 1980s brought significant health battles. Around age 35, she admitted she was a pile of personal and emotional problems. In 1984, she collapsed mid-performance, diagnosed with endometriosis, a condition that required 2 surgeries. At 36, a partial hysterectomy ended her chances of having children naturally. This deeply personal loss sent her into a profound depression, marked by binge eating, excessive drinking, and even thoughts of suicide. She gained 50 pounds, describing it as an awful time. But Dolly, ever resilient, made herself snap out of it. Her philosophy, "Storms make trees take deeper roots," truly reflects her hard-won wisdom. Throughout it all, her fiercely private marriage to Carl Dean remained her anchor. They met on her first day in Nashville in 1964 and married in 1966. Carl preferred to live entirely away from the spotlight, leading some to even question if he truly existed. But Dolly always affirmed their deep love, explaining that their completely opposite natures and frequent separations made their relationship thrive. He was her grounding force, even inspiring songs like Jolene. Then, in March 2025, after 58 years of marriage, Carl Dean passed away at the age of 82. Dolly described life without him as a big adjustment, admitting she becomes very emotional when he's mentioned. Yet, with characteristic strength, she expressed confidence she would do fine, noting that her work has been the best thing that could happen to her. She shared her enduring love. "But I'll always miss him, of course, and always love him. He was a great partner to me." She even joked about the global outpouring of support, saying, "I had no idea Carl Dean was so famous." Her ability to find light even in profound grief is a testament to her spirit. Dolly's journey isn't just about music, it's about giving back. From the very beginning, she insisted on owning the rights to her music, a decision that made her financially independent and allowed her to fund her passions. In 1986, she opened Dollywood, her theme park in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, driven by a deeply personal motivation to provide jobs and boost the local economy in her historically impoverished home region. Dollywood now employs around 3,000 people. Inspired by her own father's illiteracy, she launched Dolly Parton's Imagination Library in 1995. This groundbreaking program mails high-quality, age-appropriate books directly to children worldwide, from birth until they enter kindergarten, fostering a love of reading regardless of family income. It has distributed over 190 million books since its inception, a truly staggering impact. And in 2020, she contributed $1 million to Vanderbilt University Medical Center, significantly aiding the development of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Dolly Parton's artistry continues to evolve. In the late 90s, she returned to her bluegrass roots with critically acclaimed albums like The Grass is Blue. And in 2023, she boldly ventured into rock with her album Rockstar, inspired by her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and her late husband Carl's love for hard rock. Rockstar became her highest-charting Billboard 200 album. Her career is adorned with unparalleled accolades: 11 Grammy Awards, 10 Country Music Association Awards, and induction into both the Country Music Hall of Fame and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She's a living legend, constantly challenging stereotypes and inspiring self-acceptance. Her fame, as some describe, is impervious to politics or class, connecting with people from all walks of life. Dolly Parton's journey is a powerful narrative of resilience, authenticity, and boundless generosity. She has faced every storm, embodying her own words. "If you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain." Her willingness to share her vulnerabilities, her humor, and her unwavering commitment to her roots and community have forged an unbreakable bond with the world. She's not just a superstar, she's a philosophy, a beacon of hope, proving that with hard work and a generous heart, dreams truly can come true. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Dolly Parton's incredible life. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more untold stories. We'll see you next time.